back to my channel and welcome to yet another day of the 31 days of Halloween. I'm so excited for the 31 days of Halloween to be over. Not because it's over, but because this is just has it's just been an amazing journey and experience, and I couldn't have done it without you guys' support and love. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Wow, I cannot talk today, guys. Before we get into all the details of this look right here, please make sure to thumbs it up. Let's try to get this look to 1,000 likes. Do you think we can do it? I don't know. Let's see. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel because there's tons and tons of looks like this one, and trust me, they won't stop just because Halloween's over. Today's video is in collaboration with one of my friends, Corrina. I'm so excited to be collaborating with her. Make sure to go and check out her Greek goddess look. It is beautiful. So if you guys pull any inspiration from either of our looks, make sure to tag both of us. Okie dokes. Okay. I'm gonna stop blabbing, guys, so we can get into this video. Before we get into the video, almost forgot, I did film this look on Live Glam Co. on the Live Glam Co. Snapchat. So if you saw this look and you saw me film this for you guys live, make sure to let me know down below. But of course, if you guys want to see more live Snapchat tutorials all day long, randomly, whenever I decide to do them, then go ahead and follow me on Snapchat at LoveJulesRose. All the links and everything are going to be down below. So let's get into it. Mwah. Hey guys, so jumping right into this video, I've already done my brows and primed my eyes. I'm going to be using the Morphe 35O palette for most of this eye look. I'm just using a very warm, great transition colored brown for this start of our halo / spotlight eye. So I'm just going back and forth into the Morphe 35O palette into a bunch of warm brown colors, and I'm starting out with the lightest shade in the crease in the outer corners and then making my way to the darkest color in the palette, which is like a very deep chocolate brown. So I'm just blending those all into the crease of my eye as well as the inner and outer corners, straying away from the center of my lid. Then I'm going to go into my MAC's paint pot in Painterly, and I'm just going to put this in the center of my eye to start the cut crease spotlight eye. I don't know, I wanted it to be kind of like a cut crease, but I just wanted it in the center. So once I did that, you can see me here like fanning my eyeball, and that was because I used a pigment from LA Splash. Wish I knew the name. I'm going to try to find it for you guys and put it down below, but I mixed it with my Ofra setting spray and I got this beautiful gold right here. How amazing is that? Oh my god, it just worked so perfectly for this look, and I was so satisfied with the color. But I just put that in on top of the MAC paint pot in Painterly, and then I kind of just cleaned it up a little bit. I used a very small brush to cut the crease even more. And then I just went back and forth. You'll see me with some eyeshadow brushes, just kind of making the crease a lot deeper. I'm then going to move on to my Lorac Front of the Line Pro Liquid Liner in Black. Whew, God, that name's always long. I'm going to be lining my eyes really quickly. I'm not going to be doing a wing for this look. I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it. And then before I pop on my lashes from Vegas Nay, I put a little glitter in the center of my lid and ended up actually taking just a tad bit of it off because it was too much. I plopped on my Vegas Nay lashes in Grand's Glamour, and then we're going to move on to our face. For the face, I just applied 2 primers. One is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores primer, and then I applied actually a liquid illuminator from Pony Effects. Jesus, I can't talk. And then I'm going to be using my Too Faced Born This Way foundation all over my face. And I'm going to be color correcting underneath my eyes with my NYX concealer. This is the Dark Circle Concealer in the number 2. Don't forget, guys, if you forget any of the information or if I forget to tell you any of the information, it will all be down below. So I'm just going to be highlighting and contouring my face with the Ofra Cream Contour and Highlighting Palette. I more so highlighted than contoured. I just made sure that I really contoured my nose. I don't really know why, I just really like the way it looked. And then I'm going back into that highlighter from Pony Effects that I used as my primer to highlight my face. And then I'm setting everything with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. Ta-da! And then once I put on the powder and set my face, I'm moving on to bronzer, blush, and highlighter. For bronzer, I use the Benefit Hoola bronzer, and then we're just chiseling it out right now. And then for blush, I used a pinkish orangey blush from Milani. And for highlight, holy highlight. So what I did for highlight was I mixed these two beautiful colors from Artist Couture and Urban Decay together, and then I went ahead and applied it with my Real Techniques dual fiber brush, and then I sprayed my whole face with setting spray and reapplied it. Now the reason why I reapplied it is because just look at it. Oh, it's beautiful. I then transitioned all the colors, all the browns that I used on my eyes to underneath my eyes to make it look a little more smoky and put together. And then I applied some gold shadow, or you can use gold eyeliner in the waterline. And then I used this beautiful, beautiful glitter from Too Faced. This is called Nude Beam. Just put this in the inner corners of my eyes. It's like a goldish silver. And then I'm applying some mascara to finish off the eyes. Then I'm going to quickly move on to my neck and my hair. So I'm applying a primer to my neck. I just used a liquid luminizer on my neck, and then I'm applying this liquid glitter or sparkle bond to my neck. This is from Italy Mineral Cosmetics, similar to the Lit Cosmetics liquid sparkle bond, and I'm just applying these gold flakes all over my neck. These guys are from Michaels. Make sure you don't get tricked into buying them elsewhere because they're ridiculously expensive elsewhere, and they're only $11 for a whole pack of them, and a whole pack goes a really, really long way. So that's all I really did for my neck. For my hair, I'm using my Marc Anthony Coconut Hairspray. I'm just spraying that into my hair, and then I'm applying tons and tons and tons and tons of glitter and all those little pieces all around my face. I did also use some of that sparkle bond around my face too. For the lips, I kind of wanted to keep the lips simple. I didn't want to make them glitter lips, although I kind of did. I just lined my lips with my Cork lip liner from MAC, and then I'm going to fill in my lips with my MAC Myth lipstick. And I couldn't not put glitter on top of my lips, so I did put a little bit of the glitter I used in the inner corner of my eyes from Too Faced on top. And then that is it for this look, guys. I truly, truly hope you enjoyed and love this look. I want to thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart for tuning into this video. Of course, if you haven't already, thumbs it up and subscribe because you made it to the end of the video. So why wouldn't you? I cannot believe, I have to look again, I cannot believe we are on the 28th look. That is what we are wearing right now. There's still a couple more looks to go, but thank you guys again so, so much. I could cry. I could cry. Once again, I could literally cry, and we're not gonna cry, so we're not gonna cry. So thank you guys again so much for tuning into this video. I truly, truly hope that you enjoyed, and I will see you tomorrow in the next one. Okay, it's time for food. I'm out. I'm out. Time for food. Woo!